My name is Jess Martin. I currently work as a sessional instructor at the University of Lethbridge here in Alberta, Canada. I'd love to work full-time again. I left a great job at Bangor University in Wales about 3 years ago to come back home to take care of elderly parents. I was out of the loop for a couple of years for health reasons, but I'm back at it as good or better than ever before. My current mission is to bring thinking back into universities. I'm an expert at the science of learning, or the scientific principles that underline how people learn. I would love to see the way that we teach change from the current teaching-focused craft to look at what we can do from the perspective of learning. I would love to change teaching from a teaching perspective and change it to the perspective of actually how people learn. My favorite social channel? Definitely LinkedIn. Well, my favorite would have to be Mediated by Thomas de Sengotita. It's definitely affected my thinking the most. Well, unless you can count Lord of the Rings. Well, this guy's going on his first parachuting jump and he's really scared. His Japanese instructor tells him, well, if everything fails and you're plunging to certain death, what you should say is, really reverently, Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. The guy kind of laughs this and he jumps. Sure enough, everything goes wrong and he's plunging to his death. He decides he has nothing to lose and he says, Buddha, 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 in desperation. Suddenly this big hand comes swooping out of the sky and catches him, and then he's gently lowered to the ground. And as he jumps off the hand, when he's on the ground, he says, oh, thank God. Hand pulls back, swats him like a fly, and then disappears back into the sky. "2018 will lay the groundwork for a higher education institution that has just a single focus, learning how to think. And the focus relies entirely on the scientific principles that underlie learning. We know how to do it. And our society is critically short of people who have higher order thinking skills. And this at a time when people who can think are needed more than ever before."